Hello everyone, Firebird here, and we are back with some more World of Warcraft. Okay, so last time we left off, we were talking, Magni and Dagran was talking. I accidentally ended the video by while texting a friend, so let's get started.
Look, I'm not dead yet.
Shall we go?
When the world is healed, may some healing be spent on me.
Where are all the people? What happened to everybody?
Hello? Someone there?
I doubt it. The entrance is boarded up.
Apologies. I'll probably
Is
mute
anyone
the mic for
home?
now.
I know you want to help, lad, but this is a ghost town.
These mugs are still full, and the drinks look fresh, but there's no one around. I think people were here recently. Did you hear something, Granda?
Sounded like another deep flare. Let's move on.
That's a lot of names. Everywhere we go, we find the names of people lost.
Fewer workers, it would seem. Is it because the earthen are shutting down?
Shutting down, or disappearing, or changing? The answer lies in the clues. A lot of tools are still here, so the workers can't all be out in the mines.
It's changing. It's changing.
What was that?
It came from that building. Enough knocking, champion! We're breaking this thing down!
It's changing. It's changing. Whoever you are, get in here.
We heard you! We're here to help! What's happening to them?
A Scarden transformation in progress. Fascinating.
Stay back, lad! Get away from him!
Granda! That surge of energy! The Scarden's reaction! How did you do that?
I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I can hear more coming. I'm speaking for no one these days. No rest for we heroes, hey champion?
I need to target something first.
Someone didn't get the message. These are urban resources. We need you to mount a defense.
I do not have a target.
As your foreman, I have met with the High Speaker in secret. The outcome
I require
was
a
not what I
target.
expected.
I do not have a
I have
target.
been altered. Perhaps even
I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I am out of range. I must get closer. I require a target. I need to target something first. Too far away. I require a target. I cannot attack that target. I must get closer.
Change is coming, workers. Hordes of Skardens stir within the Hall of Awakening. Taylock could be next. Barricade your doors, but be not afraid. We will press on.
I need to target something first.
Can you hear it? The ringing. The ringing. It returns. The music is eternal. The itching. I can taste the sounds. Revelation awaits. The ringing. The ringing. We'll lock away deepest cavern for darkest memory. Don't. Speaker. Ringing. Don't let him destroy.
I'll press on till Lazaroth is done with me.
The foreman's last entry mentioned a cavern. It must be nearby. This looks like the right place. I don't see any signs of the foreman. We need to take a closer look.
Wait. I can hear wind blowing. From beyond the stone. It must have been a controlled cave-in. Champion, help us destroy the blockage!
So much to discuss.
Well, out with it. Is that... Foreman? You were right, lad. We were... too late. How many... Come on! We can't let that thing out of this cave!
Wait, Granda. Look in the water. I think that's a memory gem.
I got no counsel for you. No advice.
That gem must contain the foreman's memories.
You speak the truth? Your artifact will repair the awakening machine?
It will perfect the machine. Your struggle, your suffering will be at an end. All will awaken because of you.
Because of me?
Your people will be restored, reborn, improved, and they will laud you as their savior.
Yes. Yes. All Earthen will awaken.
I want to see everything. I need some time to think. Zalatar gave the High Speaker the means to restart the machine. And it's creating Skarden.
We have to tell Brinth. Hurry!
Foreman says pipe's leaking again. Fly up! Glue them shut!
The machines must be preserved. Conversation terminated.
Enough talking. The High Speaker will answer for his crimes. To the earthen works.
I suspected we might need some assistance.
Moira informed us of the situation. We're ready to help.
What is your query? We require a foreman's key to access the Hall of Awakening.
You address the Queen Regent of the Dark Arts. I can see how worried you are about Dagran.
I've got a lot to make up for. For a long time, I knew I needed to protect Azeroth. I gave up a lot. I gave up too much. I should have spent more time protecting you than Dagran.
Dagran's been through a lot too.
I know. I want to be here for him, as his granda. I wasn't responsible enough. That needs to change. I've spent too many years listening to Azeroth's voice. I'm glad I can listen to yours now.
Aye, Father. We'll figure it out together.
Target.
I need to target something first.
battle begins. My task done.
I do not have a target.
Begins.
Protect the machines.
The machine.
Task is done. Battle begins. Violence authorized.
Speaker detected. The High Speaker warned us about you.
But the machine. You should have remained on the surface, Speaker Brennan.
I require a target.
This sounds... Brynth. I don't know what to believe anymore. My efficiency is impaired. Take my access key. Never did like the High Speaker's pomposity.
You have my focus. The High Speaker must be stopped. Regroup with Moira.
Well, I'm listening. If you hear anything I note, let me know. We will survive. We always do.
You dare challenge the will of the High Speaker? Suffer for your hubris.
Let's see how brave you are when your protective shield is gone.
Slag and rust! This isn't over. The High Speaker will hear of this.
Let's get down to business then. We've caught up to him. Champion, take him out. I'll guard the
Too
rear.
far away.
must get away!
Rouse yourself, champion! The enemy advances! Looks like Varric's machine is still usable. Use that mechanical contraption to blast him to scrap! Well done. Now let's regroup ahead. Have you heard anything I need to know? I dismiss you. Brinth is already inside the Hall of Awakening. Let's move!
I'll be right back.
I can hardly believe it. This place dates back to the time of the Titans.
Time for that later, Dagrin. We've a fight in our hands!
High Speaker Aelin refuses your entry. High Speaker will.
I'll get the door. Lead the way, champion.
Intruders, activate
must
the
get closer.
defenses.
firepower to destroy the turrets. Hurry! We need to catch up to Brinth. We're near a stone vault. That's where the dormant earth was stored.
Goodness, those earth on away from this garden.
Get those doors open, lad. And fast.
This configuration? I've read about this. Proper alignment of the runes should open the way.
I do not have a
All
target.
these garden. Twisted into something they never asked to become.
I am out of range.
Stay near me, champion. I'll heal your wounds.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target. Too far away.
Almost done here. Almost done here. I've got it. We can proceed.
So many Scarden. If only we'd known about them sooner.
So, you're relentless, vindictive, and misguided. Perhaps my golems can show you the error of your ways.
I require a target. target
These
something
are turned
first.
into monsters.
This room seems different. Do the walls seem older to you?
I've seen rooms like this before. There's Titan machinery in here.
Outside, the earthen rebuilt the machines, but the oldest ones remain unchanged.
It is time to step down, High Speaker. Everyone knows what you've done.
What I've done? Saved us all? I have found a path to our salvation.
You would have us all live as Scarden?
Better to live as a Spartan than die as an Earthen. It is done! Now, with this power, all Earthen shall awaken.
We've lost them all. It's over.
Granda, you can stop this. I've seen you wield Azeroth's gift. It's you. You're the only one who can save them.
Magni. It is time.
Azeroth, let your blessing pass to them.
You did it, Granda. You saved them.
She let me go. You woke me. Who are you? I'm Magni. Magni. But who am I? Whoever you want to be.
Alright.
Foreman says pipe's leaking again. Fly up! Glue them shut!
Alright, now we're about to wrap up this episode, but we're gonna do one more thing.
Are you here to chat or work? May your hammer strike true. You need a
The
hammer.
High Speaker has ruled for as long as any of us can remember. But he's no longer one of us.
Well, sounds like you need a new High Speaker. And Brinth, you're the right earthen for the job.
Me? Elaborate.
You cared for your people like no one else has. Not by commanding, but by understanding.
Then you know I will leave it to my people to decide.
Something tells me they already have.
Honor Guard, reporting for duty. If you'll accept the position.
I accept. I am the High Speaker.
Are you here to chat
Nope,
or
that
work?
settles it.
You may take your leave. I dismiss you. May your hammer strike true. The three hammers stand as one. Let's get down to business then. If you hear anything I need, let me know. So, now that you've changed, how do you feel?
I feel humbled. Like I've carried a burden for a long time. Like I've finally been forgiven. I've had debts to pay.
Forgiveness shouldn't be easy. When I was much younger, we clashed a lot. Some things, well, there were things I couldn't forgive you for. When you were in your other state, I at least knew you were learning. I didn't want to forgive you. And I didn't want you to forget what you've done. What you did.
What changed your mind?
Well, watching you and Dagran. He sees you differently than I do. He sees who you've become. You're here for him.
Alas, my old life. I can't live my life that way.
Aye. You need to be here and do right. For both of us. You can see how much you mean to Dagran.
I understand. I've changed, and my life has changed. I don't want to live in the past. I want our family to have a future.
Then I'm glad we still have our future.
Onward and upward. On to the next adventure.
Am I needed? I hear a radiant song.
But we had no access to the core way, and helping another culture was outside the Oathsworn's edicts.
Perhaps they need our help as well. Thank you for your help, Adelgon.
By the light, it shines as brightly as the sun. Are those airships? But we're underground.
Alright, that's going to be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Later, everyone.